Hey guys, Boston Bruce back. Operation Boston turned 20, January of 46. Current look at the income chat. Uh, Bank money. That's what I have right now for Triumph of Capitalism. And that's what I have for a score. Alrighty, UK. Two tech rolls. I almost forgot about that. They could finish off Jets. And they got heavy strategic bombers at stage one. So let's start with Jets. That's a 12. And what's the other one I said? Heavy strategic bombers. They miss. It's a 6. All right. All right, purchases. That's going to change one thing. Let's eliminate one militia. I mean, I'm building upgrading the shipyard. It's never probably going to build anything there. It's the one in Canada or in the Pacific. Let's just take that out of there. And we'll change these two to jets. But I'll have to get those. I'll get those later. I'll figure out the money. So anyway, 2 jets for 22, 2 tank destroyers for 8. That's 30, and a AAA for 4 is 34, and 2 infantry for 6 makes 40. And then we got 2 mums for 4 each, rapid building airfield for 6, so that's 14. 2 marines for 8, and 2 militia for 4. So 40 and 14 is 54, 62, 66. We have 68, so let's do 3 militia. Okay. Far East Command has 15. They're going to upgrade their minor port to a major port for 4 and build 2 subs for 10. Save $1. Free French will buy an infantry and a foreign legion. Bunch of attacks. Hopefully we don't make too many errors. I'm going to try and go slow so I don't make a mess. In the Pacific side, there's only 1. So I'm going to do that first. 2, actually 2. Transport in P73 picks up the Marine and the infantry from New Zealand. Drops them in New South Wales. And that goes to the English. It's worth 1. I should have got some rondels out. That's one thing I didn't think of. Well, we're going to have to use the old cardboard ones. So here we go. That's English now. They go up 1 to 62. Japan goes down 1 to 23. We're going to convoy raid in P50, this seaplane. He's at a seaplane base. 1, 2. And that's the only 2 attacks on the Pacific side, so I'm going to roll that one out right now. Red will be the attacker, white's the defender. All right, so I'll look at it after, but I think we took $4 anyway. Japanese are defending. They get long range +1 and radar +1, so that's 2. The seaplane is +1. Radar makes it +2. So it's a flat roll, so $4. And that is all my combat on this side of the map. He'll fly back to Borneo. Knock the Japanese down to 23. Hopefully we can get ahead and it won't matter. And I don't even, there's not even much non-combat over here, but we'll get to that later. All right, next combat. Another walk-on. From southern Italy, and it's not worth anything, 1 infantry will walk up to Laszlo. And that surrounds Italy. Rome, excuse me. Over here, 1 infantry from Belgium is going to walk into the Netherlands. Take that for the English. That is worth 2. Let's do that right away. Go up to 64. And Russia goes to 84. Let's see, going into... I wrote it down, I better start looking at it. Walk infantry into the Netherlands. 3 fighters need combat. Okay. So, we are going into Denmark with 1 transport from, where is this? A23. He'll pick up the Marine in Belgium and an infantry from London. And he's going to come over to A11. We're going to have to kill that TBD there. And those 2 guys will land in Belgium. So, let's see, what are we going to use to kill that TBD? Let's bring over 1 coastal defense ship from A23, 1 TBD, 1 light cruiser, 1 destroyer. Okay. That's the... to eliminate the TBD. Then coming from, I almost wish I would have invaded West Germany here. Okay, what else have we got going there? So going also into, where is that? Denmark is, what else I got? 1 Marine from Belgium, 1 infantry from London, 1 artillery, 1 AAA. So we're going to grab another out of port here in southern England, an A22, leaving us with 4 transports there. This one will come up 1 into 23, and he's going to grab a artillery and a AAA from London. Hopefully I remember that's what those are. And he's going to come over to A11, drop those guys off in Denmark. And did I just break? I don't know. Artillery and a AAA. Oh, that's why I brought the chip. Also coming from England is a fighter. If he wants to scramble his 1 fighter there, he can. So that's going in there. Also, will be 2 bombards from these 2 heavy cruisers. And actually, 1 fighter goes on the over here. The other 4 fighters go to Denmark. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. And he don't want to scramble there, lose his fighter. So, that's 1 battle. Next battle, coming from London, is 2 medium bombers. And they're going to come 1 into 23, 2 into 11, 3 into 10, 4 into 12, 5 into 13. One of them will attack Helsinki. The other will bomb the port to surround it. So we're going to bomb the port right now. We'll see what the damage is. Max damage, AAA, 6. Okay. And he'll land in southern Finland. So the port is damaged. Then we'll do the fight, going in there with the one other medium bomber and 4 infantry into a surrounded city. 1 Marine, 1 AAA, 1 militia, 4 airborne. And you don't have airborne doctrine, does he? No. So those are at 2. They'll drop to 1. All right. That's that battle. Next battle. Going into Rome. Now, I put the Italians already on the battle board. 9 militia, 9 infantry, a AAA, and an artillery. Now, first round, they get boosted 2 by the fort, but they drop down 1 because they're surrounded. So the 9 infantry will go to 5. The militia will go to 3. And the artillery and AAA will drop down to 2 because they don't get a bonus for being surrounded. The next round they'll drop down. Coming into Rome from Sea Zone out of Gibraltar. 1 transport. He's going to leave port. He's going to come up 1, pick up a, not that guy. 1, pick up a infantry from southern Italy, drop him off in Rome. He'll be at 1. And we'll take a bombard with a heavy cruiser. A battle cruiser. All right, then we've got a medium armor. He'll be at 5. In the mountains. I got a mountain infantry, a tank destroyer. Tank destroyer will be at 2. The mountain infantry will be at 2. Then I have 6 and 3 more, so 9 more infantry walking in. Oop, those will all be at 1. Might as well bring this AAA for fodder. Anti-aircraft artillery can't shoot, so it don't matter. And these are 9 infantry, giving us 10 now. Rommel leading the way. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then on the task force card, let me put these 2 medium armor up in Rome, up in northern Italy, the Americans. I'm just going to bring this task force card down here. There we go. Which includes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tactical bombers, 4 medium bombers. That was just 4 fighters. Now, I want to bring them all. Okay, let's see. Going into Istanbul. Coming from leaving Gibraltar, leaving port in M2. You're going to pick up 1 infantry in Sardinia. Come over 1 into, what is that? M4. 2 into M8, where they're going to pick up a Marine, AAA, and let's see, a Marine, a AAA. So I got 3 guys there. I can bring 3 more. So 3 more infantry from Cairo. So that's 1 Marine. And 3, 4 infantry, 1 triple A. These guys are over here. Coming from Aquitaine, carrying an airborne with a range of 7 as an air transport. He's going to come over 1 into southern France, 2 into northern Italy, 3 into western Yugoslavia, 3 into eastern, 4 into Bulgaria, and drop an airborne off there. 5. I thought it was more than that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll have 2 left. So I'm going to get a marker for that so I remember. Otherwise, I could probably screw something up here. And he has 2 left. Coming from... I'm going to have to get some fighters here. Put this jet over here. Take this fighter off. Okay. So. I got 4 fighters in northern Italy. 2 are going to Bulgaria. And 2 are going to go to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, to I'm going to bring any there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nowhere to land. Good land there. He's only got 1 militia, so how many I got? 10? Triple, yeah. I mean, do I need an aircraft there? 2 there now. Okay, so we're going to send 2 to Bulgaria, and the other 2 will go to Rome. So those will be at 6. Let me put a trip there. And we're going to just send the battle cruiser and the heavy cruiser. We're not going to have a bombard there. But we are dropping 1 guy off there. No bombard. We'll use the 2 bombards in Istanbul. A 3 and a 2. Yeah. You can do it that way. What do I have there? Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Without a plane. You know what? Nah, it don't matter. The Americans can clean it up if they don't take it. They got this force right here. Which really doesn't have anything to do but go in there next turn, so. Yeah. So, do I really need another aircraft here? I could send 1 fighter there for the AAA to hit, probably. You should get 1 hit. Like, not really. Yeah, he gets the real 3, so 3 at 2, half a hit. Then if I send 1 here, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 has to land over here, which isn't horrible. Because I have aircraft here that can scramble, so. Yeah. I'm going to send 1 fighter to Istanbul out of northern Italy. So there's only 1 fighter in Rome. All right. Is that everything? If I forget, I'm ruining that guy. Double check, double check. No other attacks. I've already taken Belgium, the Netherlands, and I moved up. Okay, so let's start with Denmark. I got 2 heavy cruisers at 2. Nothing. I've got 2 marine, a marine and an infantry at 2. Nothing. I got 4 fighters at 6. Three. Yeah, 3, 7, 9, 12. Okay, so 1 hit. It's all right here. I'll take that here. His militia in return. 11. Okay. So we take Denmark without a casualty. Take that off. That is worth 1. Well, I didn't do the screening force for us. Okay, sorry about that. I have 1 fighter. A fighter, a coastal defense ship. I don't even know what these things hit at. Let's start with a TBD. I got a TBD. Miss. I've got a coastal defense ship. I think that misses. I think it attacks at a 3, 4. Yep. I got a fighter. Miss. I got a light cruiser. Hits. Okay. He has a TBD. Miss. Okay. So German TBD goes to the bottom. That is the end of the German Navy. This is a fight of that ship, right? Yep. Okay, so that is all done here. Let's go to Finland. This is a sketchy battle because it has to be done in 3 rounds or less. So, yeah. So I have 1, 2, 4 at 2, and 1 at 7. So we got 4 at 2, 1 at 7. And I got 1 hit with the bomber. All right. He has, and that 1 hit will be his AAA. He has a AAA at 2. Miss. So that's his casualty. Now he's got 4 airborne and a militia, so 5 at 1, and then a marine. So 5 at 1, none, and a marine. Marine hits. So I would lose 1 infantry. All right. And he only lost his AAA, so this is not going well. So I have 3 infantry and a medium bomber. So 3 infantry, no hits, and a medium bomber. Misses. He has 5 at 1. And then he gets a hit. And then he has a marine. And that hits 2. So he got 2 hits. This is turning into really bad. I didn't get any hits. So I'm down to 1 infantry. And I will have to fucking retreat. And Pete, you're going to win the game. That's a huge defeat. All right. And the 2 medium bombers land in southern Finland. Oh, well. Let's do our non-con. Well, I'll do it after. That blows. I didn't even take anything out. Nothing. 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 Nothing at all. Awful, awful, awful. Pathetic. Pathetic. The fighters couldn't reach, so I was screwed. All right, let's do Istanbul. We got a battle cruiser and a heavy cruiser. Battle cruiser hits. Well, now I'm getting ones. Okay, so we take Istanbul without a casualty. That fighter has to land in Eastern Yugoslavia. And the Brits go up 2. They take it with, what is that, 5 infantry. No. 4 infantry, a marine, and a AAA. Oh, disgusted. I was worried about doing it in 3 rounds, but I thought maybe I'd get some hits, but oh well, such is life. Let's see, what else we got here? I did Finland, I did Istanbul. I think all that's left is Rome. Right? Yep, that's all that's left. And we're at 26 minutes, so that's not really too bad. All right. I do have one option left with the Americans. Do have 2 airborne and a bunch of carpet bombing they can do. But I don't think it'll be able to take it like that. All right. So, that being said, let's do Rome. I have no first strikes. He's got 2. Two misses. Okay. Slight consolation. All right, so let's remove the fort. That's fired. All right. Oh, he's got another one at 2, too. Glad I caught that. That's a 9. All right, so AAA don't fire. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 infantry at 1. I don't expect to get any hits here. 1 would be good. And I got none, which is what I fucking figured. Glad it wasn't my aircraft. Look at all the fucking tents. Ugh. All right. Now we got a mountain and a tank destroyer at 2. 2 at 2. No hits. You got a medium armor at 5. No hits. This is like fucking unbelievable. This is what bad luck looks like. You know what I mean? This is what bad luck looks like. I got a fighter at 6. Wow, we got 1 hit. I can use a 6-sided dice. That's how bad my rolling is. All right, now we got... so that 1 hit, he's going to lose his artillery. So it's fired. I can take it off the board. Okay. And I've got, what did I say? 1, 2, 4 medium bombers. 1, 2, 2 hits. It's even that shitty. And I got, 5 tacticals? 2, 3, 4, 5 tacticals. You got 1, 2, 3 hits and 1's a target select. So 5 hits total with a target select. So 1 infantry, and then he'll lose his AAA, a militia, and 2 more infantry, 2 more militia. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So he's got AAA at 2. No hits. Hey, we got a little lucky there. Not really. He's only supposed to get half a hit. Then he's got 9 militia at 3. 9 at 3. 9 at 3. 1, 2, 3 hits and a target select. So 1, 2, 3 hits. These guys are gone. Then he has 9 infantry at 5. One, 2, 3. I think it's 4. Yeah, 4 hits. I think I rolled 1 over. I think it was 4. I'm going to take 5 just to fucking be safe. Just to be safe. I think it was 4, but I'm going to take 5. So I might have not rolled 1 over. Okay, so this guy's gone. That's round 1. Okay, so 3 at 1, 2 at 2. Actually, I'm going to put 1 back and take the AAA. Yeah. So we got 4 at 1, 2 at 2. Four at 1. Two at 2. Rolling. Nice. Nice rolling. We got 1 at 6. Psh, that's fucking believable, man. Then we got 5 at 7. Tactical bombers. One, 2, 3, 4 hits. 3 of them are target select. So 4 hits on these 3 guys. And 1 of those. Now I got 4 medium bombers. This first decent roll I had. 1, 2, 3 more hits, and those will be the militia. They ain't gonna take room either. Just fucking lousy roller. What did I say? 3 more hits? 1, 2, 3, yep. So that'll leave 2 here. So he's got 6 at 2. Oh, wait a minute. No, these drop down now. These are at 1 now. And these are at 3. So 6 at 1. Well, fucking blow me, will you? 1 hit. They shouldn't get any hits. You get 1 hit. And then they got, what? 8 at 3. Eight. That's 8. 1, 2 hits. So down to 1 infantry, 1 mountain, 1 tank destroyer, and all that aircraft. They are down to 2 militia and 5 infantry. And this is the final round if I don't take it. Pretty bad. Pretty bad rolling by me. So I've got 1 infantry. Misses. And I got tank destroyer and a mountain. Oh, we got a hit. I can't believe it. We got a hit on a low roll under a 7. We got a fighter at 6. Not a hit. That's 2. We got 5 tactical bombers. 1, 2 hits. That killed us. That's 4. Then we got 4 medium bombers. And we got 3 more hits. So we got 7 hits, which isn't enough. Americans will have to finish it off. Which means the fucking fort is still there. So we got 7 hits. Oh, that's exactly what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. I think. I'm going to have to go back and look. I had none with the little guys. 2 with the bombers and 5. Did I say 7? I got 1 with a little guy. And 2 is 3. They might have 1 guy left. I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and look now. And I also might have had 1 more guy left. So anyway, they got 7 guys. 2 militia. I knew this would happen. 2 militia. 1 hit. No hits. They're at 1. And 5 infantry at, what is that? 3. And 1 hit. So I either take it with a mountain, a tank destroyer, and maybe 1 more infantry, and all the aircraft. But you may have 1 guy left with the fort, which means the Americans would have to finish it off. So I'm going to have to go look. I'm at 40 minutes now. I'm going to shut the video off now at the end of the combat, and I'm going to come back and do non-combat after. And I can chip out some of this stuff before I forget that's an artillery and a AAA and stuff. And all right, Boston Bruce signing out.